Good morning, children. Welcome to social class. So, in social, we are learning block 25, which is journey of a letter. Isn't it, children? So, in this, we have learned that letters were one of the way to communicate with the people. Isn't it, children? And also, after writing the letter, after keeping the envelope, and so, what we have to do after keeping the letter in the envelope, you have to seal it, you have to paste the stamp on it, and also it is very important to write your address and also the person address of the person to whom you wrote the letter. Isn't it, children? Now, let's see how this letter, after you posting it, what happens and how it goes and reaches to that person. Okay, which is our third topic, a letter journey. Okay, so please open your social content books, children, and turn to page number 155. So, after you post the letter in the post box, the postman collects the letter. Can you see here, children? You are posting the letter here. After that, the postman collects the letters. Okay, and he takes them to the post office. Okay, he takes them to the post office, and at the post office, he will sort the letters according to the address. Okay, so here for example, if you have posted your letter somewhere who is in Delhi, okay, and there are other letters, one has to go to Vishakhapatnam, one has to go to Bangalore, one has to go to Mumbai. So all he will have together when he is collecting from the post box. So after reaching the post office, what he'll do, he will segregate Delhi letters, Mumbai letters, Hyderabad letters, Vishakhapatnam letters, Bangalore letters. In that way he'll sort it. And sometimes there might be the letters who which have to go to other country. Okay, there might be some people, some friends of yours, or anybody, it might be, they have to send a letter to someone who is in America or in Australia or in Saudi Arabia, in any country it might be. So these letters have to go out of the country, isn't it? So those letters also he'll segregate in the post office. After that, what he do is, in which way these letters can be sent to that place. For example, if the letters are in the same state but different districts, then they can go by roadways, isn't it? If it is the other state, then it can go by train or landways also. Some trucks and all also they can use. Okay, if it is for the other countries, then they'll send those letters through aeroplanes or through the ships. In that way, they'll go to the places where they have to reach. And at that point, in those places, post office, in they collect those letters in that area of the post office of that area. Okay, so in there, at that place also, the postman again, after receiving the letters from different places, he will sort it again to which area that letters belong to. Okay, if it is for different country, then they'll sort it out for which country, which state it is, which district it is, which street it is. According to that, they'll sort it, and then the postman collects the letters for each area, and he will go and distribute to the person to whom you have written here. Okay, children, so in this way the letter completes its journey from your house, from your place to the place to whom you have written the letter. Okay, first it is collected in, you will post it in the post box, then the postman collects it, then he will take all the letters to the post office, he'll segregate it. Yes, and then from after the segregation, they send those letters to different areas, either by roadways, waterways, or airways. There the postman collects the letters, and then he segregates according to the street, district, colony, according to that, and then he will deliver the letters to that particular address to whom you have written the letter. See here, the address plays a main important role. If you are not writing the address of the person whom you are sending, then the postman will get confused, isn't it? He don't know where to post it. So that address becomes useful here when he is delivering to that person. Okay. For suppose if the person is not available in the address you have written, okay, if that person is not available, then they will send back the letter to you, because you have written your address also on the letter, isn't it? So they know your address. Since the person is not in the address you have mentioned, then they'll send back to you, so that you can understand that the letter is not delivered to the person to whom you wrote. Okay. That is also there. So that in that way the journey of the letter ends. Okay children. So this is our topic for today children. I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them, write it in your classwork, and underline in your content books page number 155 and 156. Okay. And if you find any other word which is difficult, you can include in your keywords and learn them. Okay. And if you see children, nowadays nobody is sending in the letters, isn't it? We are all, everyone is using internets. Before the smartphones, people used to use the computers to send and receive the messages, like they used to send the emails. Okay. Even though he is from the same country, or if you have to send some message to your friend or relative in other country, they used to send the emails. Okay. Now we have phones, in which smartphones, where you have the internet in your phone only, and through that internet you are sending messages. Okay children. And if you see, did you know, in page number 157, long ago when there was no postal service, that means when letters were not started, discovered, not started, then people in some places used to send pigeons to send the messages from one place to another. They used to use the pigeons to send the messages. Okay children. Now coming to your question answers, write the steps a letter has to go through before it reaches the person it is written. We post the letter into the letter box, or post box you can say. The postman collects the letters from the letter box, or post box also you can write it children. And he reaches to post office. He segregates, sorts and separates the letters in the main post office. Then those letters are sent to different places through a landways, waterways, or airways. Okay. There the postman will be delivering the letter to the person to whom you have written. Okay. So write this answer in your classwork and please learn it children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3 page number 46 S4 letters journey. Okay. So with this we have completed with our block, and we have completed with our subject also children. So for now you have exams, essay 3. Prepare well children, write neatly, whatever revision is sent, read everything, learn properly, learn the spellings, and write neatly. Okay. So all the best for your exams children. Bye.